Emma was tending to the flock on a bright morning in the mountains. Her blue eyes scanned the landscape for any signs of trouble. Her father, a sturdy man with a calm demeanor, was working nearby, mending a fence. Max, their loyal brown and white border collie, trotted around the sheep, keeping them in line. While checking the grazing area, Emma noticed unusual paw prints in the dirt near the edge of the forest. She knelt down and studied them. "Papa, look at this." Her father joined her, his face growing serious. "Wolves," he said quietly. "We need to keep a close watch today." Back at the house, Emma's mother prepared a hearty lunch for the family. Emma told her about the tracks. Her mother looked concerned but reassured her, "With you, your father, and Max, the flock is in good hands. Just be cautious." The next day, Emma spotted movement in the shadows of the forest. A pair of glowing eyes peeked out, followed by several more. The wolves were lurking, waiting for the right moment to strike. Max growled low, his fur bristling. Emma tightened her grip on her shepherd's staff. Emma ran to her father and pointed toward the forest. "The wolves are here," she exclaimed. Her father quickly called Max to herd the sheep closer together. "We'll need to move them to the stone enclosure near the hill. It's safer there," he said, his voice steady but firm. Emma remembered a story about scaring off wolves with loud noises. She grabbed some metal cans and tied them together with string, placing them in areas the wolves might approach. "If they step on this, it'll make a racket and scare them off," she explained to her father. As dusk fell, the wolves made their move, creeping closer to the flock. Max circling the sheep to keep them calm and together. Emma and her father began guiding the flock toward the stone enclosure. Suddenly, a wolf darted out, attempting to scatter the sheep. "Max, get it!" Emma shouted, and the dog sprang into action, driving the wolf back. As the wolves tried to follow, one of them stepped on Emma's trap. The clanging of metal cans echoed through the valley, startling the pack. They hesitated, giving Emma and her father enough time to move the flock further up the hill. When they reached the stone enclosure, Emma and her father quickly secured the gate. Max stood alert, watching for any sign of the wolves. Emma climbed onto a nearby rock to get a better view of the forest. The wolves lingered at the edge, but didn't dare come closer. To ensure the wolves wouldn't follow them again, Emma and her father left a decoy near the forest, a pile of discarded wool with Max's scent on it. The wolves, attracted by the smell, investigated the decoy, buying the family more time. With the flock secured and the wolves distracted, Emma and her father returned home under the starry sky. Her mother greeted them with relief and warm bowls of stew. "You were so brave, Emma," she said, hugging her daughter tightly. As Emma sat by the fireplace with Max at her feet, her father praised her quick thinking. "You showed real courage today, Emma. The flock is safe because of you." Smiling, Emma looked at Max and said, "We're a great team, aren't we, Max?" And as the fire crackled, she began dreaming of her next adventure. This marks the end of episode 2 of Emma's story. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to our channel and join Emma on more incredible adventures.